Broadcasting to the world from South Jersey, this is Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick. A weekly podcast with different topics every week. The views and opinions on this show are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of any businesses or organizations mentioned during the show. And now, it's Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick.
Yo, what is going on? This, of course, is Anything Goes. My name is Phil Rossi alongside my man, JJ Golick. JJ, what's up?
Yo, we're live from the Phil Rossi Bachelor Pad.
Yes, this is the Rossi Residence, as we like to call it here.
Well, listen, normally it's a 5-star, but today you didn't turn the lights on. So
Yeah, no lights.
saving energy. Very good.
So here's what I wanted to talk about today. This just sparked in my brain literally as we did the intro. But it's
boy.
when you go over somebody else's house, how do you act? Because I think this is a big deal, because I think there are a lot of people that don't get it.
Yeah, I guess it depends on who you're going over to.
So
Friend's house, family's house, girlfriend's family's house, you know.
But I do feel like there's a general idea of what you should and should not do. So let me ask you this. When I go over somebody's house, I would never go in their refrigerator. Ever.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet.
Wait, no. You would never.
Nah.
No,
You have too much healthy shit.
Now, would you actually go, like if somebody didn't ask you, or are you just going to start poking around in their cabinets?
No. That's actually for the longest time, even at Hillary's house, I wouldn't. Nothing.
Right. Because I feel like that's the way it should be. You should feel a little awkward going in somebody else's apartment, house, whatever, and just rummaging through their shit.
Yeah, it's kind of weird if you do. I mean, I know they say, make yourself at home, but no, like don't make yourself at home.
No, like if you come in and take your socks off and your shoes, like what are you doing?
I mean, I took my hoodie off, but that's because you have 1,000 degrees in here.
This guy standing outside in the blizzard, fucking talking for 25 minutes. Like you're not cold?
Nah, not at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Fat lives matter.
So when you come in somebody's house, you respect their house. You don't look at their trinkets and their collectibles, and you start plugging shit in, and you start even on the couch. Like you sit properly on the couch. You lay down on my couch. Get out, right?
I might sit spread eagle, but
Spread eagle. What the? See, I knew it. Some gay sex remark. I knew it was coming.
Whoa, who said it was a gay sex remark? Good
You
lord!
just said you were going to take your socks off and sit spread eagle on my couch.
I said nothing about the socks off. Socks stay on. What are you talking about?
I can't even listen. This is gross. Because now I'm just thinking.
And for those of you that are probably questioning, we are not sitting on the couch right now.
Are you sure you're not? Do you normally sit spread eagle?
No. No, I don't.
Can you even get in the spread eagle position? You thought about it, you sick bastard.
This is why. This is why.
See, again, normal topic. Talking about respecting somebody else's home, and you gotta take it there.
You're blaming me.
So what's the other thing you don't do at somebody else's place? You don't brush your teeth?
No,
with their toothbrush? You know?
I mean, who the fuck does that? Are you speaking from experience? Has someone done this to you? Where are you getting this shit from?
I'm scarred. I
suppose next you're going to say, don't masturbate in their shower. Listen, Phil's going to have like a rule list in his new residence. It's going to say, don't sit spread eagle. Don't masturbate in my shower.
Like,
don't do this. Don't do that.
Who the hell's coming over your house? These are the kind of people you're bringing into the establishment.
Well, for those of you that are listening, now you understand the ground rules for the Rossi residence.
Before we got into it, it's pretty basic. Take your shoes off. Don't drag in the nasty shit from the outside.
You want me to take my shoes off now?
Well, it's too fucking late now.
I'll take them off. It's okay.
You're already fucking ass up, spread eagle on the couch.
We're not on the couch. We're at the bar.
True, we are at the bar.
We're at the bar. There's no drinks. I mean, what a fucking host, guys. Let me tell you.
Listen, it's basically get in, get the fuck out.
Yeah, Get in, do the fucking show, and get the fuck out of here.
We don't even have the sponsor today, Dr. Pop.
Oh, well, yeah.
Fucking JJ literally carries around like Dr. Pop with him.
I think I actually have one downstairs.
Like the 2-liter?
I don't know if I have a 2-liter. I know I have apple juice out there.
I know.
I have apple juice. I had Mountain Dew.
Now, if you don't know, JJ's car it gives me OCD.
It does.
Because there's shit everywhere. I know
I just had it cleaned. I know in the bottom of your DJ controller and all your speakers and your wires, there's a fucking half-drank 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pop rolling around in there somewhere. No, actually, that's in the trap door. I do keep a 12-pack. Yeah.
Bastard.
Rotten Jew bastard.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable is right. But listen, it's a lifestyle. Fat lives matter, and that's how we're going to do it.
This guy with this fat lives matter.
Fat lives do matter, okay? That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Kool-Aid man, they do.
The other thing I wanted to talk about is I'm leaving for vacation.
Of course, your 22nd vacation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Where are we going this time?
So this time we are flying out to Anaheim, California.
Woohoo!
Disneyland for a week.
Oh, so what a surprise.
So I know we did an episode all about vacations, but I want to pose you a question.
Uh-huh.
When's the last time you actually been on a vacation? And don't give me, I took 3 days off and we went to, Applebee's.
It still is what I said last time when we took the trip up to North Carolina and we all had a shore house for a week.
Oh, that's right.
And remember, if... for those of you that didn't listen to that episode.
That's when you went skinny dipping.
No, we didn't do that, remember?
Oh, yeah. You wanted to.
That's when you came up with the idea.
Oh, true.
Right. So we went and we drove all the way up there. There was a hurricane, so we were about an hour outside North Carolina, and they said, turn around.
It was a disaster.
Yeah. And then we ended up going back for 3 days. So, 3-day fucking vacation. It was great.
There are different people in this world.
There are.
I'm the person
that keeps going to fucking vacations.
Right.
And then there's me that works my ass off 24/7, 365. Thank you very much.
Calm down.
Listen, man. Listen.
You work the same amount as I do. Actually, you probably work less.
Nah, I probably work more.
What we talked about last night when...
Well, last night...
JJ should have been working, and he left.
But I will say what I ended up doing was still productive. It was still productive, just not for that company.
Okay.
It wasn't for that company.
Okay.
And we won't name that company because that company better not be listening. And if they are listening, turn it off now. Turn it off like 5 minutes ago. All right.
So you're saying you were spreading your talents around?
I spread my talent.
Spreading your ass on my couch.
You better watch what you wish for.
Listen. and just to let you know, the Rossi residence does have a balcony. And your fucking ass will be flying off of it.
With Phil's DJ equipment set up here in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a nice... Wait till we do... We're going to do an episode where we battle. We're going to mix battle.
That would be cool.
And you know who's going to win?
Not you, mother...
It's going to be me, motherfucker. Nah. Phil's trying to be politically correct over here and not curse, but
No, I mean, I'm
going to win.
I'm turned over a new leaf.
A new leaf.
I feel we had to get this.
You smoked a new leaf.
No, I've never smoked a new leaf, you pothead piece of trash. I know we talked about this before too, but
here we go.
I still can't get over when this dude smokes. He looks like the devil, like literally like Diablo. I mean,
Diablo.
Eyes are red as ever. You got this crazy look in your face.
You don't know what's about to happen.
And you just keep sending me like snaps of you high as I'm like, why is he sending me this? Why? Why am I getting it? Why am I the lucky one?
You're one of many. Don't feel special.
I don't. I'm like, oh, here he is. High as a kite.
So for those of you that would like to see Phil Rossi high as a kite, I need you to comment below. Let me know because it's going to happen.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it is. There's ways.
Listen, you sick bastard.
All right, we're on topic number 3 of what?
Which is, so we talked about when you go over somebody's house, you respect it.
Yeah, I mean,
don't touch anything.
You kind of wait to be invited to do anything in the house. I don't even really sit down until
You're like told to sit down.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're in the military type of thing. You know, you just.
Now, do you think that's instilled from the way your parents are? Because I think they're the ones that teach you respect and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's taught or if it's you should feel.
Well, listen, I've had people. I've seen people, go over to somebody's house and, like you said, go right in the fridge, sit down, do who knows what.
Now, if somebody does that and they're in your house, how do you handle it? Like, I would say something. I would be like, yo, don't be.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Like, to be honest with you, I've had some friends that just they have a different upbringing, I guess, and I've had to be like, yo. Here's the other thing, when you were younger, and if you and a friend were going to go to a school dance or whatever it may have you, right? You're going somewhere. Would your parents, one set pick up and then the other set would drop off type of thing?
Yeah, it depends. Like I've had.
And when you get out of the car, what do you say to the other parents?
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's common sense, right? I mean, it comes standard. Thanks for the ride, something like that.
Thanks, bitches. Peace. 16 years old at the prom.
Yeah, but it's instilled. Yeah. Jesus Christ! I don't think I've ever heard you use that word. Damn.
Okay. That's my new one. I like
it. Okay, cool. So
yeah, no,
it's instilled that you're going to say thank you, right? I mean,
you should. What's the
you should. I've had to tell people, hey, make sure you thank my parents because they don't. And my parents, being
and then they bring it up to you later.
They bring it up to me. That asshole didn't say thank you, and I'm like, here we go.
It's also the same thing if somebody invites you over or you go to a party and they're making food. Especially if you go to somebody's house, like whatever they serve you, you should eat. Now,
you don't have to eat the whole thing, but you got to have some.
Yeah.
And whether it's good or not, you have to pretend like it's good.
You got to eat it.
You got to eat it.
You just got it. You got to get through it.
I'll tell you, I was at somewhere recently, and they serve cheesecake for dessert. Now, I hate cheesecake. I've never been a fan. I just don't like it. But I went and I ate it because there were 4 of us in the room. Yeah. You should. That was great acting. I did a great job. I think I did a really good job on that.
You also can't do you eat the food and you're like, oh God, what is this? Like, making comments and we're like, oh, this is gross. Like, while the person who made it or the parents
sitting right over there,
is sitting there, or You
ever been in the situation where someone made something so bad that you ordered pizza and it was their suggestion?
Yeah, I think it was a gig that recently that we did. I'm not going to name the place, but we did a gig, and I remember I sent Amy to go to McDonald's.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that or they don't feed you because you get other places that don't offer you anything.
Yeah, I'm always like just completely shocked by it. Like, how could you?
Especially in this day and age, like it used to be a thing, but now it's just add the fucking DJ into the count. You know what I mean? Like,
if you go over somebody's house or if you're at an event or whatever, you're making food for all these people. I find it hard to believe that you don't have an extra dish of spaghetti anywhere.
Right.
Like, you have no extra bread. Like, there's nothing. So that it goes to show you they don't really give a shit about people.
They only care about themselves. And
yeah.
So now, if you're going over to somebody's house, let's say you're having a get together, or even Thanksgiving that just passed, you're going over to somebody's house. Do you bring something? Do we at least offer to bring something?
I think you have to, at the very least, you have to offer, but you should at least bring something. You don't ever want to come empty-handed.
Yeah, whether you're bringing a nice
bottle
thing
of wine,
Dr. Pop. Yeah, listen, JJ's got the soda. We got this, guys. Don't worry about the soda. He's bringing a fucking Coke Freestyle machine.
And it doesn't even matter if they have it. Like, say we already have desserts. Don't worry about it. A pie. You have to bring something because you can't.
Phil's going to bake some cookies.
Ooh, baby.
Are you?
Nah,
yeah, you going to bake some cookies? We'll send them out. Listen, if anybody wants some homemade cookies by Phil Rossi himself.
Listen, bitch.
And I'll sign my name on
this
it.
Guy, I don't bake cookies.
Guess what, motherfucker?
We became Chips Ahoy.
That would be great.
What I'll do
we're gonna send out the soft Chips Ahoy cookies so you think that they were made by us.
What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna buy like Famous Amos and then just like wrap them up in.
Now
like,
you're talking.
Like,
yeah, you're talking. We're gonna package it with. I do. My grandmother used to buy them for me all the time.
You know, I have those. I actually have cookies in my cabinet right now.
Of course, you had to tell the fat guy that.
So actually, what I'm going to do, you're just going to keep talking for a second. I'm actually going to pop up and grab them, and then we can try them because I don't know what they're called, but I know they're good.
Oh my God. Right. Okay, so I'm going to mute Phil's microphone so it doesn't make a loud sound. And he's walking over. We're going to narrate this in his Adidas pants. I've never seen him so informal in my life. He's wearing a T-shirt. He opens the cabinet and he grabs, let's see, what kind of, it doesn't even have a packaging on it. Oh my God. I hear the packaging and he's going to open it up. He grabs his mic. He's going to put his ears back on. And his ears are back on, but he grabs the mic and he's back.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, tell us. Wait a minute.
What are you getting excited because there's cookies?
Yes. There's cookies, and we're about to see.
He's been sitting down the whole time. Now he's like literally just spread up on top of the counter. Like fucking Spider-Man.
Not spread eagle.
And they'll be shooting your web anywhere. Queer.
How do you know about my web?
I don't know anything. So these are these guys.
These guys.
Yeah, have you ever had these?
What are they?
I don't know. Let me try one.
Listen to that crunch. Hold on, wait. Can you crunch some more for me? Oh yeah, listen to Phil's crunch. Jesus Christ.
That's because you got to pot it up so damn high.
We can hear his lips smack. Do you need a glass of milk or are you okay?
Yeah, I hate milk.
I'm just going to leave it alone.
I think it's why my lips smacking like that. Oh, that was good.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to give you one so you can try one.
Okay.
I don't even want to hear your shit smacking.
You know, I could have muted you, but I didn't.
That's right.
You can narrate the shit.
No, you better not mute yourself. I want to hear you.
Why do you want to hear me? All right. Well,
so JJ has
is it a good cookie?
You have it's like a spiced wafer. So JJ has a spiced wafer in his hand.
Let's get ready to rumble.
He's near his mouth. He's taking a little bite. What a bit.
Pretty good.
Good. He's also doing an awkward dance while he eats the spiced wafer.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
I mean, I could get down with it.
All right.
I can.
Yeah. I don't know where I got it, to be honest. And like, how did I even buy it? Because it doesn't even have I think it came in a box. It's like, you ever see, I don't know. Let me actually look these up. I think
they do taste familiar, but I can't tell you where they're from.
I think they're in that orange box. I think they're spice wafers. Let me look it up. This episode is all over the place as always. Let's see.
Well, this is your fault.
Look at that! Look at that crunch. Mm-hmm. Oh, wet.
That's how I like it.
Oh, here's what they are. Now they sell them now locally. You can get them at Acme. They
owe us.
Ivan's famous spice wafer cookies.
Ivan, who the fuck is Ivan?
Makes the cookies, bitch.
Ivan.
That's who's gonna be baking them, not me.
Ivan, you did a really good job, bro. I'm gonna tell you that.
He did. Now I never knew Ivan also has lemon snaps.
See?
What's your favorite cookie?
Ooh. Now we're talking cookies. I always love a good chocolate chip. You can't go wrong with a good chocolate chip.
But like a certain brand? Or
well, of course, a homemade chocolate chip's always nice.
That is true. A nice
homemade.
Soft,
yes,
wet
ooh,
cookie.
yes.
That lies matter.
They do. Ooh, I'm glad you're finally starting. It's about time you understand this.
It's just you say it so often that I feel like now I just got to work it into the show.
It is. Fat lives do matter. They always have. They always will.
Yeah.
You skinny bitches just don't understand. There's a whole other life to it.
Now, do you ever think?
Oh, here we go. We did just buy a treadmill.
Oh, you did? Let's talk about this real quick.
Oh, here we go.
This will be the last topic of this episode.
Will it?
Yeah.
Fitness?
Yeah, so fitness. So you bought a treadmill.
I didn't buy it, but yeah.
What, it just showed up at your house? What, Bowflex just dropped it off? Peloton was like, here you go. Fat lives matter. Get on the Peloton, bastard.
No, my parents have wanted one.
Okay.
I guess they were out shopping. They saw a good deal, and this morning I get woken up. Hey, help us take this treadmill downstairs.
So it's brand new.
Brand new.
Now, have you gotten on it yet?
No, it's still in the box. They actually are probably setting it up right now. And I should have installed a spy cam so I could have watched this and just laughed my ass off.
They're just trying to like set up your bike.
No, it's not for me.
It's for
we already have a bike.
Okay.
We already have a bike.
So now have you
Let's
ever...
get your shit together now, Rossi. Come on.
Listen.
Get your shit together.
Get on back. You're the one that's got to get on the fucking Peloton.
Peloton.
Let me get another cookie.
Yeah.
You want another spice wafer? I think
today this is the spot.
Today's sponsor is Ivan's Spice Wafers.
Get them at your local
Acme. Only $2.99 for a nice box.
You remember the fucking price, but didn't remember. Jesus Christ.
They're $2.99. And the good thing about...
Now, why did you buy them?
That's the thing. I think they were gifted. If you hear anything in the background, that's my clothes being cleaned.
I was like, what the fuck was that?
I have a elf in there that hand washes them.
What's his name?
His name's fucking JJ, bitch.
Sure.
His name is not JJ. It's I.
Aye, Captain.
So, yeah, the Ivan Spice Wafers.
That's the elf that comes out and has sex with Phil every night.
What the fuck? Look like a freak.
Listen, what you and I do is all.
Let me go wafer.
Are you good over there? Are we having a snack time break? Is that what's going on?
Snack time break brought to you by Ivan's Spice Wafers. Get them in your local Acme supermarkets for only $2.99 today.
Smack my ass like the drum.
See, again, lips were smacking because you're eating a cookie.
It worked though, didn't it?
No,
It did.
Now
It worked.
Now let me ask you this: why do we even have that cut?
That was from last episode.
Can I hear it again?
Of course you can.
Smack my ass like the drum.
Didn't we go over this?
I don't know. The only thing I remember is we had that, and we also had the Pornhub clip that was yeah.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yes.
You're a sick bastard.
Do you not remember the last episode where I said, "Don't you know where that edit is from?"
Yeah.
And it's Britney Spears.
Oh, correct. Yeah.
Give me more.
Yeah, I got it.
And I said, "You do the little laugh." Oh my God, do you even listen to what we talk about?
No, I do it and I completely put it out of my mind. And then unfortunately, other people I think listen to it, so it's even worse.
Listen, a lot of people listened to the last episode, and
Why would happen?
I don't know.
It just can't. Anything goes.
Anything goes.
I got like random people just
messaging you now.
They're like, anything goes. I'm like, yep, anything goes.
Should we give a shout out to that individual?
Oh yeah, let's talk to my boy here. Now, actually, my man Timothy.
Yes, Timothy. Yes, he followed me as well. Yes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, at JJ Golick on air. You can follow me too. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's right. Follow me. Anything goes PJ. Follow us.
So my man Timothy Patrick, he actually hosts his own podcast.
Maybe we should do a collab type of thing. Oh, are we?
We're already working on it.
Yeah.
So
when are we doing that?
Soon.
Do it here?
Potentially. They actually have a pretty nice setup themselves too. Their podcast is Geckos and Grottos.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do they know the Geico gecko?
I don't know.
Timothy, I need to know. Do you know him? Do you know that you could save 15% or more on car insurance?
Now, fuck Geico. They're not sponsoring us.
Yeah, right. Those motherfuckers wouldn't give us a dime.
And they have a lot of dimes to give, too.
I know, because they rape everybody on the prices.
Yeah, so Timothy, me and him actually used to work together at... Now, we'll actually get back to the fitness thing before we close this episode, because this shit is like completely off the rails.
But that's what makes it fun.
You're still eating that damn spice wafer?
I savor it, bitch.
He's savoring it.
I am.
If you ate like me, you'd probably be like 600 pounds. I just swallowed it. I don't even chew it.
Of course, you love the swallow.
Stop.
You know?
Stop.
Aye, he's ready.
He's not a real person, bitch. You imaginary little prick.
He's already wearing his fucking Santa hat. Ho, 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 bitches.
So, So getting back
to all Phil's neighbors, if you hear some clowning around later, you know what fucking happened. All right.
So getting back to Geckos and Grottos.
Geckos and Grottos, yes.
That's the podcast that Timothy's on. We'll be doing a collab with them soon. But me and Tim used to work together at Toys R Us. We used to work in the R Zone together. So it would be cool to.
I have so many things I can say right now.
What?
You guys used to in the same section.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about I in the closet.
What? See again.
Okay, so Toys R Us, that's really showing your age right now. You are showing your age because we've already had an episode on Toys R Us.
Correct.
And that's the fucking episode we should have had him on then.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a Toys R Us revisited part 2.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a live outside an old Toys R Us.
Yeah, now it's like a...
Except it's way too fucking cold, so we're not doing that.
It was like now it's like a mattress store or something.
Is it really?
Yeah. I think, the one me and Tim used to work at is the one in Deptford. We used to work in the R Zone.
Ooh.
And then we were talking, and then you said section that started sounding like sex. It got weird, and then I had to cut it off.
You had to cut it off. Okay, so you worked in the R Zone. What the hell's the R Zone?
That was the electronics department.
Ah, yes, where I would be. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so me and Tim, I remember we would have, we had all the PlayStation games, the Xbox games, and Nintendo games in the thing. We had all the systems in the back. Actually, I enjoyed working there. I mean, it was Toys R Us. I mean, it was a fun place to work. I mean, it got annoying at the customers and customer service and retail.
Customer service sucks in general.
But, it's retail. But at the same time, if you're going to be any place in retail, a toy store was...
Hey, why? I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like working at the Apple store at that point, you know? Like,
yeah. I mean,
if you enjoy it, Best Buy. I mean, I almost worked for Best Buy.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, we liked it. But me and Tim worked there for a while. Tim was always a good guy. And then I saw that he was doing the podcast. Now, I'll be honest. Their show, I have no idea, like, what they're talking about.
I'm gonna have to listen to an episode now to find.
But I did listen to one of their episodes. It was actually pretty good, and I was pretty good. And I have no idea what they're actually talking about, but I enjoyed it.
So when they come on to our show, what's gonna happen is they're gonna be like, "Okay, we're doing a good job because this is a clusterfuck."
Yeah, this is
gonna be like. It's a good thing. Do you remember the first couple episodes where we talked and we said, "Oh, we're gonna censor everything." And we're going to bleep it. And then we kind of looked at each other by the end of the second episode and we're like, fuck this.
You would need 2 full-time employees to sit there and like beep the entire show.
Could you imagine? Like we would seriously need the entire staff of somewhere we won't say.
Geckos
because they can't even do their own shit right.
Geckos and Grottos. If we do the collab, they're never going to be the same. Because they're going to be like... They're gonna be like, we're actually doing a show. What the is this?
All of a sudden, I'm gonna be sitting over there,
Coronavirus!
doing some shit like that.
They're gonna be like,
what?
Like, doesn't even fit into what's even going on. Just random cuts.
We're gonna start the show off the way we did many episodes ago. You know,
the cavalry's on the way.
Send them in.
They're going to need help. They might just get to a point where like they literally just turn their mic off and leave.
They're just going to walk out. We're going to be sitting there laughing hysterically. Maybe we could take them to a building implosion. You know, that would be fun. I think.
Like, hey guys, it's that one right there.
Listen, we have front row seats for you. It's all good. Just like we did over at Trump Plaza. We had those front row seats and saw the whole thing.
You talking about a disaster. Yeah, like was a disaster. What?
Why is we when we do the best of episode, which is also coming up soon?
The best of is just going to be literally that episode you played. There's no reason to even touch anything else. Just fucking re-upload.
It's the last 15 minutes of that episode. Phil, why is everybody cheering?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you.
Look over. Don't tell me we weren't looking at the right building. And from there, it was just all downhill. Front row seats.
It was terrible. This guy that loves the cuts. He loves the sound effects.
And listen, someone's got to do it.
Yeah, so Tim was like, man, you guys are really funny.
Listen, I mean, for us, I think it's kind of just us going back and forth, and we're naturally just stupid when we get together. And people think stupid or funny. So there you go, Tim. That's the secret. If, you find...
Yeah, they're probably actually like planning stuff out, like writing a script down and having
fuck that. I mean, we have our intro and outro script, and that's about it. And that even changes from time to time.
Yeah, like, and we have to finish up on your treadmill real quick.
Yes, my treadmill, I will be running. We're going to start off with a...
You're going to be running?
Eventually.
Eventually. You know what? I'm thinking you actually had it just dawned on me that you don't have a bike, it's a treadmill.
No, we have a bike too.
Oh, you have a bike?
We do. We have both. We had the bike first.
So now, are you just going to go full bore cardio? You're doing bike, you're doing running, or you're doing push-ups, you're doing sit-ups?
Eventually, I'm going to probably join a gym too, just so you could do the weights and everything, because I don't really feel like going and buying all that.
It's a lot, yeah.
It's a lot to go and buy when you can pay $20 a month and go.
Honestly, you could start just doing body weight stuff, push-ups.
I mean, hell, if I DJ somewhere, just lifting the equipment used to be pretty good. Lifting the subs and the different equipment. Yeah. I mean, it used to be my workout right there. Then we were off for a year, And
then you're just sitting down eating today's sponsor.
Coronavirus!
No, not coronavirus.
I don't have a button for Ivan's. I didn't know fucking Ivan was going to be here.
Yes, we want to thank our sponsors, Ivan's Spiced Wafers.
Watch. We're going to be in a fucking legal battle that you can't get us out of.
Here's the thing. If they sue us, it's fine because there's nothing to get.
You're right.
Right?
You're right. Okay. I'll give you that. There's nothing to get.
Right? All right. So you got to get on your treadmill.
Get on the treadmill. I'm going to eat an Ivan's wafer and have a bottle of Dr. Pop ready to go.
And unfortunately, you're not going on vacation. There was no invite.
No, there was no invite. Thanks, asshole. Appreciate that.
I need a week away from you, to be honest with you.
Nah, listen.
I was like, you know what?
This motherfucker.
I was like, I need some time.
Wait a minute. I'm still trying to figure out how much longer have you been at this place than me? Realistically, how much longer have you been working?
Oh, at the no name place?
Are we talking about weeks? Or are we talking months?
I'm probably about a month.
So how the fuck did you get a vacation?
Listen, so here's the thing. You haven't mastered the art of dealing with people.
Oh, well, I have, but we won't talk about that.
No, you haven't.
No, we won't talk about what I've already done.
So,
motherfucker.
So you
learn from the master.
You're not the master, bitch. I'm the master.
You may be the master of something else, but
you got that right.
You don't know where I was going.
I-I?
You don't know where.
Get I out here.
Get out here, I. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's ready for Phil.
So smack my ass like the drum.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, step bro?
I didn't know you had a stepbrother.
I don't. And it's not Ivi.
Ivi. That's I.I.'s brother.
I like how you keep
That's
looking.
his step.
I like how you keep looking at the closet like he's about to come out. If
Listen,
someone comes out,
at the Rossi. It's just Amy in there.
No, it's not Amy. I guarantee.
Does she ever listen to these episodes and go, "What the fuck is wrong with that?"
I think she literally puts it on probably for about 3 minutes. It's like, well, I have my fill. That's good. That's enough. I can't stand the whatever's even going on.
Don't you remember we were going to put her on an episode? She called in for one.
She's going to come on one soon too.
Oh, that's going to be funny as shit.
Yeah, she's definitely going to come on one.
Well, what the fuck are we even going to talk about though?
It's gonna be the same absolute train wreck as this.
But she's going to sit there and go, so this is how it happens.
Yeah.
This is the bullshit that they do.
That's the thing. This is
why do they need to meet once a week to do a show?
There is no formula.
There is. Could you imagine? Eventually, I'm going to have it to the point where if we can't be in the same room, that we have the same audio quality over Zoom. And at that point, we could be doing a daily show.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself.
Remember, I want you to remember, it's sideways for attention and long ways for results.
Is that what it is?
It is.
And end this show now.
End the show now?
And I can't say one more.
You can't, wait, listen. I just want to say congratulations on your 22nd vacation of the year.
Thank you.
Enjoy Disney World.
Thank you. Well, that is enough. Oh, I can't take it.
29
of Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick. And now JJ is going to give you the socials.
That's right. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Anything Goes PJ. And you can access everything easily on our website, anythinggoespj.com. We're out of here.
See ya.
This is Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick.